Today I'm gonna review Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It was I just watched it yesterday. Or depending on when I upload this video. If I watched it on Monday. Alright, I watched it on Monday. So basically, it was a very before I get down, because in this video I'm gonna break down the bad the worst part of the film and the best part of the film, the bad and good. That I will overall I'll rate it all, and after that we will talk about post credit scene and the mid credits and post credit scene. So first of all, um I want to just say that Quantumania was not a perfect movie but a great movie, like, overall, because it was the CGI was fun and all of that, and it was really fun to watch. I really advise for people to come to the cinema to watch this movie. I watched it in Dolby because it was the only ticket, the only one that we could get. So we got, but it was fun. The screen was big, and I really enjoyed the film. But there is some flaws, so we're gonna talk about that. Now, one of the flaws is, the first one is I'm gonna talk about is the Wasp. The Wasp was not featured that much in the movie because I don't know why, but yeah, as a movie called Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, you would expect uh some of the some of the no, not some of the some like more Wasp in it, as like Ant-Man. They put quite a lot of Ant-Man. I really loved the character. Like, I think they did such a good job. But the Wasp is a bit, yeah, she was very sidelined. So yeah, I seriously, so that was a problem for me. There was not enough Wasp. She was a great character though, and yeah, that was one of the flaws. Second flaw is it's a bit too short. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I know it's long, but overall, I don't. They could have put some extra scene, put Hope, the Wasp. You should have put Hope, but they should put more Hope. They should put more Kang. That's another problem too. Is too less of Kang. I think you should put a bit more. I'm okay with the current view of Kang, but I think they should put just a little bit more to make him even more scary. But because you have to think about it, although he got that much of screen time, and we are already like terrified the shit out of him. Like, we are terrified of him, and so I think we should have put him a little bit more. He's a very great character. I really loved him. He really carried the movie a lot. He and Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, and yeah. So the only main problem I have is not enough Janet Van Dyne, not enough Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp, and not enough of Kang. I mean, not to say it's not the big deal. That one is like a problem that I'm not really main. Like, the main problem is only these two: not enough Wasp and not enough too short, a little bit too short. I think because if you look at the whole base of the movie, it starts off with them getting into the quantum realm, and after that they reunited, and then break and then Kang breaks their deal, and after that, final battle, and the movie ends. That is basically the whole movie right there. So so what I'm trying to say is it's a bit short. I think they should have put some things in the middle, and especially put more Hope. So with all the bad things out, now we can talk about the good ones. The good one is Kang is perfect. The character was perfect. I liked how the way he like is, because you have to think about it. The post credit scene even made him even more terrifying, which I'll explain later. But mainly, I love how the character of uh, of this Kang was really, his character development was very good. I think like it really worked for him, and the way Jonathan Majors just execute each of his scene, it's really just perfect. Like you see him like as a calm person, and in one shot you just see him as a very angry person. So yeah. Anyway, so I and then that was one of the best parts of the film. And another best part of the film is the CGI and the special effects. Holy shikes, that was great. Oh my god, it felt like a Star Wars movie. There we go. It felt like a Star Wars movie. And they even made some reference, like some of the animals looks like from Star Wars, and it was really great. It was really great to watch, like Quantum Realm and all. And then and I feel another one. I feel that no, I think I'll get this. I think I'll get this part later. I feel that those the other great thing about it is I like how the way I feel like how great it was done for Janet Van Dyne and Hank Pym. I think they did these two characters very well. I really appreciate how Hank's character was really like the way he like communicate with the ants and all of that. And yeah, I'm really shocked by that. I thought he was going to be sidelined. I thought we're not going to see that much of him, because even by the trailer you don't even see that much of him. But really, like only like Hank Pym got more time, more screen time, and if I'm not mistaken, screen time should be almost the same as the Wasp, but Hank Pym had more, and also like a bit more, well, not to hurt anyone, but a bit more useful. But overall, I think. And then overall Hank Pym, they made him a even like way better character. Although I did want to see him in an Ant-Man suit, like for fun, just yeah. But yeah, it's really a little bit disappointing. But overall, it's really great. I like how they interpret the character. I like how they already, like, from the first part of the film, they already bring the ants into the quantum realm to make this one. So it's really smart writing for that. And Janet Van Dyne, they also did the character too really great. I like how she's like a little bit like the secrets and all of that. Wow, I mean they really done great. And I like how it's connected to Kang. She helped Kang and all, betrayed him. I mean technically not betrayed, but yeah, overall such a great character. But now the next good thing is that we okay, next good thing is MODOK. I think they did a character a good job. And I feel that making him die is a good idea. I mean not like it's a great idea, because MODOK, well, if like MODOK is literally Yellow Jacket from the first movie, and I like the way, not only it's the way he died. It's really I was even shocked by it. I didn't even expect him to like do all that, and I like the way how MODOK is just there for fun. And he was a funny, goofy, there we go, goofy villain, and I liked it. I like how it's just what I mean. I don't know how to say this, but his character is really because especially after Marvel's Avengers PS4, I really step into the character of MODOK. I really like the idea of the character development. No, not the character development. I like the character itself. Yes, and I like how the way that they interpret him into this movie, because I don't think, like, for real, I don't think that we that MODOK is gonna be like that forever, because I think they will try to interpret another type MODOK with the real identity, George Tarleton. George Tarleton, yeah. Ignore my dyslexia. And the main thing is, I personally love how the like how he died, and I think that was a great idea. And yeah, MODOK was a really great character. I really like the way how they interpret him and everything. They did a good job of making him a funny character. I really like that. Although, and the CGI of MODOK, I think it was okay, because you see, it's just a floating head with small arms and small legs. So I don't see any flaws in that. I think it was greatly made. I mean, because of the goofiness, yeah. So I think if you want to rate the CGI out of goofiness, it did a very great, like a perfect job for making the goofiness out of the character. So like, so MODOK is, seriously, I really liked him, and killing him off like a redemption arc was also a really great idea. So I'm okay. Some people don't like him dying, but because when the first time I heard he died, because I before I watched the movie, I went on my YouTube. I went onto YouTube, and it spoiled the movie for me. For that, it shows that MODOK died, but I didn't know how he died. I only know that he will die. So I already went into the cinema expecting that he would die, but I did not realize he was gonna die like a hero. So to see like that, to see him, just wow, really, really great character. And now, since we have done talking about all the characters, let's move on to Ant-Man himself. Ant-Man himself was also a really great, as a father, is really great to Cassie. And I feel like, yeah, and also Cassie too. She also, her characters did had, I mean, there was no, she was very interesting. Like, she wants to be like her father. So, but like, because of the panicness and everything, Scott Lang could not, fulfill that, and feeling disappointed and everything. But in the end, it really yeah. So I think it was a very good writing for that part, as a father and son, a father and daughter, sorry. But yeah, and also overall the actors did a really good job on like executing every scene, especially Jonathan Majors. But mainly what I want to talk about is this the main good thing is how the way they progress the movie. They progressed the movie, although it was 2 hours and 5 minutes, it did not feel rushed. And it was really, 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 it was really fun to watch, especially the final battle. Holy moly, you like, those who haven't watched Quantumania in the cinema, what are you doing? Go! You seriously need to watch this movie. Seriously, especially the final part of the film. It was crazy. It felt like, it does not feel like Endgame, but a little bit. Now, overall, with the flaws that I have, especially with the Wasp, and also no Luis and the two other friends, it's a bit. But that's not my main problem. But it is a running joke in the whole internet. I I am really, really, really against how that it got one of the worst reviewed Marvel movies in all of Marvel. It's seriously BS. Because this movie did better than Thor: Love and Thunder. I think it also did better than Eternals. I prefer this movie more. I think out of the whole Ant-Man trilogy, I prefer this movie more than the other two. Seriously, it was a great movie. I don't know why. I'm gonna give this like probably a 7.5 out of 10, because it would have been extra if they just added some more scenes and give the because overall the story was great, but as an Ant-Man film, it's not really, yeah, it's not really like an Ant-Man film. So yeah, but overall great. The story was okay. It was okay, not perfect. It was okay. So I think, and also another thing I want to tell is that I think the character that Bill Murray was playing, I think although we see him very very less, like see him, like just like for a few minutes, but I think his character, like just for that, is, I think, was perfectly done. I think because he was just there to continue on the story. It's not really like much, so I think that was okay. I don't really have any problems with that. So overall the movie is great. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 because the movie was really fun for me to watch. It was exciting. Although I did expected Ant-Man to lose because, Kang Dynasty, right? But that now we go on to the post-credit scene and mid-credits. So we go to the mid-credits first. Mid-credits shows a lot of Kangs, and I mean a lot, and I am really just blown away by how many Kang, but because well, I don't really know all the Kang's name, like in the mid credits, but it just shows because, spoiler alert. I mean, this whole thing's already a spoiler alert. This whole thing's already a spoiler review, but Kang died at the end of Quantumania, which I'm not expecting at all. Seriously, I did not expect Kang to die. I thought if he even get defeated, I maybe like just survive for a while. Maybe he'll survive. But to see like how that the other Kang also wants him to die, like if it did, like Kang is not like you can't like, it took a whole army to bring him down in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. In the final battle, it took a whole army to bring him down. So imagine millions of them. So yeah, I don't know how Kang Dynasty, but I have a hunch, not a hunch, like a theory. I think what will happen in Kang Dynasty is that it will really just break the multiverse, really just merge. Not merge. I think like merge every universe into one, something like that. I think maybe. What I'm thinking is like it would set, because it after Kang Dynasty is Secret Wars, right? So yeah, I really think that they will they would they would like like make a setup breaking the whole multiverse, causing other variants to come in to Earth 616, which I think may happen. Like, quote me on, not quote me, like if it happens, I am shocked if it happens. So overall, yeah, 7.5. But I watched it with my friends, and my friends really liked it. So yeah. So guys, because I have not, I and now the post credit scene. It shows Victor Timely, one of the variants of Kang, and I believe this post credit scene is taken directly by Loki season 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, I mean, because I do know about Victor Timely. He went back in time, go back there, and go back. I don't know what period. 1901. Went back to that period, and you know upgrade, not upgrade, like I don't know how to say. Oh god. Like uses modern technology to upgrade the olden time. Oh, sorry, my bad. To upgrade the olden times. So yeah. So uh and I think Loki season 2 will really touch on Kang too. So I think overall, not overall, sorry, my bad. I think that Loki season 2 will be like finding Kang, maybe I don't know, maybe that, like, if I think about it, maybe they are trying to like find a Kang that can replace the TVA. I don't know, maybe, or maybe finding He Who Remains, or before he becomes He Who Remains. I don't know, but I don't think, because there's a theory going on that that Loki is going to try to find He Who Remains in Loki season 2 before he becomes He Who Remains. But the thing is, what does not there's a point that does not make that theory true, because if you think about it, He Who Remains actually showed Victor Timely in Loki season 1. So if he shows him and does not refer to himself, I don't think that He Who Remains is Victor Timely. He could be maybe related, or like not that type of relate, like did something like a promise or something, maybe, I do not know, but yeah. So I think like mainly what they're trying to do is find another good version of Kang to, you know, defeat other Kangs, because since I think in this in Loki season 2 they will find out about the whole Kang dynasty thing, the whole war, multiverse of war, because it's already been hinted. So I think that's what I think. You guys, there could be other theories, and I don't know, and hopefully it will happen. I don't know. But if all things that I say becomes true, okay. I mean, I'm gonna bet. I don't want to bet. I got no money. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really love this movie. It's a really great movie. I would want to watch it again in cinemas. I hope that I would be able to. But yeah. So great movie, seriously. I had fun with it. I didn't scream, but I was like calling out like ho 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 ho, especially the final battle. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I believe the next movie will be Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Volume 3, sorry. And I heard that it's gonna be the last Guardians movie. So yeah, I think I'll watch that and review that if you guys want. I don't know. But yeah. Before I go, the next there will be a platform SMP's episode on Friday, 8 p.m. If you want to watch it, stay tuned at 8 o'clock because it will be premiered then. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate for you guys watching this movie, and I really appreciate for you watching this video, and I'll see you guys on Friday, 8 p.m. Goodbye.